Okie. Where did we leave off? We are trying to retire you with the true oak. No, we don't have much in terms of gear, potions, items, use. I could get each of them one potion if I really thought it would make a difference. Mostly getting her a item for her head, maybe, would be smart. I don't know if there's anything in here. That's not bad. You lose one, -1. During your turn, grant all allies move 2. That's actually good, I think. She could use that. Deathproof charm. Wow, nasty stuff. Let's get her an inspiring helmet. Traveling cloak too, that could be helpful. More health. Okay, maybe one more of these. I don't know, just cause. It'd be good to have. This guy would also have benefited from that, but has no monies. So, winged shoes have proven unhelpful. I guess I could do that instead. I'm just going to try not getting hit. Okay, let's give it a try. You know, hopefully. Hopefully we can make it work with 4 of us. Oh, I did actually want to, what's my XP at right now? 72. Yeah, I should actually go to the next level here first. Shouldn't I? What's your XP at? 48. Oh, wow. Is that because I did one quest without you? It could be worth getting this guy to level 8. A little more health, maybe another card. before we retire. Don't really want to do another quest right now, though. Harrower Infester. Alright, we'll do a quickie. See if we can level up. 8, 8, and 2, 2 give us 20, which averages to 5, which is where the difficulty we're already at.
The feeling of being watched becomes overwhelming the farther through the forest you go. You finally call out, asking if anyone is there.
Yes, I am here.
Amidst the snow-covered trees is a towering automaton covered in bark and wood.
I am a tree.
The machine's statement is visibly incorrect, but you suppose it does look a bit like a pile of branches lumped together. It looks suddenly interested in you.
Do you have wood? Do you wish to trade wood for metal?
Time to find out what happened. The fiendish birds that assailed you on the bone bridge retreated to a forest after your fight. You're curious about what other strange creatures might be inhabiting the place, and if you get to crush some of the birds that escaped your wrath, all the better. You run over the blowing tundra, sprinting over mounds of hardened dirt and frozen shrub. You follow the bird's path and head into the woods. The radiant forest. A place suffused with divergent energy. You feel it as soon as you enter, a peculiar thinness to the air. Even the ground is odd, uneven, so it feels like you're walking atop a wide, wobbling table. By its name, you had assumed these woods were simply up trees that somehow gained a footing in this barren place. But now that you're here, you can see that they are born of the same madness as everything else. Beyond the wind and the trees, strange lights flicker here as well, dancing in and out of the shadows. At first, you take them for torch flies, except the tiny orbs follow you, curious almost, their multicolored glows peppering the trees with iridescent hues. And yet, the strangest thing by far is the air. It's warm. The trees, though situated only a short hike away from the frozen coast, are completely free of snow, and the deeper you hike, the warmer it gets, the air becoming muggy and sulphurous, as if you've just been transported to some hunting ground far across the mountains to the south. It's distracting, so much so that you almost don't notice the voice calling to you.
What do we got? Geminate will receive wound. Do I want to receive wound? Frozen corpses. Move and brittle immobilize. Attack with breath. Attack, 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 attack. Kind of slow, but big attacks. Oh, a 6 damage trap. Hello. What's that? New rules. Destroy the nest. Mark of the fiends. Each frozen corpse is marked. The mark is removed when the monster suffers any damage. Marked frozen corpses will transform into Shrike Fiends. Was it already a quest effect that we start with wound? That's hilarious. Because I shouldn't have the wound. Because it's a quest effect, but then I got the wound from the travel. Okay.
Oh, great warriors, come to find us there. Sneaking through our trees. So brave they are.
The voice echoes off the woods, barely louder than the breeze itself.
Oh, yes. Keep on, sweet things. Sweet breathings, come to see.
Lovely. Oh, they've all been marked with their marking. You would love to pull one of those through that. Currently 5 away, so we'll need to do a move. We can shoot somebody. We've got just 2 rooms. So I could do a slow bro into a systems reboot. I could also just systems reboot to get rid of my wound. I could just go slow in general. Attacking for 7. How many of their moves? 2, 3, 3, 1, 1, 2. Nothing has them not moving, right? Oh, and I get free move, so yeah, let's go somewhere else. What's their average? 68, 42. Rush to the end could work, especially if I go there. Or I could blurry jab. But that doesn't do what I want it to do, so it's not. I could try a sneaky power leak because I get 3 free movement, so I could attack first and then remove everything. So maybe do that. I'm going to 47. They still might cold snap me. Sure. 84. Okay. Moving 1. That's good news. We will multi-target. you. Heal my brittle. If I go here, he cannot multi-target me. But I can still reach him, but then I can be reached by the others. So I should go here. Okay. Where'd my heal self go? I wonder. Get rid of that. Back up one. And that's good. Sure. Boop, boop. Alright, we go fast. We stab them all. Probably with poison. And wound. You would like to punch some things. Possibly you just want to do that though. So that he's immobilized. You can snag a shield, I guess. Why not? Yep, so we're going to try to mobilize him. Question is, do I want to go all out on this guy? I think I do. Good. Okay, well, that's something. Do I use my 2 damage vial? Do you have a 2 damage vial? You do. I think I'll save it then. Geminate, you would like to go here, I believe. Go ahead and do that. And hit you guys. One. Okay. Well, he's gonna hit one of us for 2 damage. I think we can live with that. We'll do that. Gotta be 4 away. I don't think I could get 4 away from these guys. I think 3 is the most. Maybe I could go there to attack him. I mean, I guess. I just do that. Back up. Okay, that's not bad. Hide in the corner. Go ahead and... Okay, good first room. Slow mode time. It doesn't really matter. Guess I can move him a little bit. I did want this other card, but it was important that I went early. If I don't swap now, then I won't be swapping. I haven't burned a single card. It's interesting. Oh, he has to be within 2 of me first. Shoot. Well, I'll just go over here then. We'll heal back up for the long rest, so it shouldn't matter at all. Going slow again. You are going to use this for sure. I might want to use that too, I'm not sure. That's a level 4. We will hopefully set up well for this boss fight. I could just long rest here, but I think I'm going to get a little closer. maybe... Question is, do I want to use... I might want to use his triple attack cards. His going fast mode. So maybe I'll set that up. I don't think I need precision timing. I might want a system reboot, but maybe later. And I think we go breakneck speed. Just to see what happens. You can do a long rest. This seems like a setup map. Okay. Swapping on short rests should be something I'm interested in doing, but... Alright, here it is. We're finally to the action. Run in with some blurry jabs. Some stab, stab, stabs. And then maybe some invisibility. You will go in later. I think. Move 3 and shoot some things that are far away. Okay, let's see what's inside. Oh, there goes my health. Why did I only lose? Oh, I was warded. Whoops. Not whoops, but... Oh, well.
Before long, you emerge into a clearing. Here only one giant tree stands, but it is an old, barren thing, picked free of leaves and covered instead in flapping black wings. It's a nest, a writhing, fidgeting nest, and the birds call to you with a single voice. You watch as shapes drop from the nest like overripe fruit. Humanoid bodies swarmed with wings and razor beaks. More of the fiendish humanoids from the fjords. They rise from the ground, grey bipedal creatures with clawed hands and grotesque feet, and fill the air with their screams. Well, you found your bird friends. Now to cleanse this place of the foul things.
Piercing parasites. A 36 health tree. 6 damage traps. Move 2, attack 3. No dark magic. This will be summoning Shrike Fiends. We hate Shrike Fiends. Destroy the nest. Range 10. Retaliate damage. Of 2. Huh. That is going to make it hard to kill the thing. And again, the only thing I have to do is kill the thing. So... Do we even care about these harrowers? Not really. I want to kill the nest. Basically, this is a boss fight. No armor, but range 10 retaliate. I can still move 1, 2, 1, 2, and stab the thing, which is not nothing. Because these guys also retaliate, so I don't love hitting them. And let's poison it. Poison tree. Are you immune? Of course you are. Doesn't tell me you're immune, but you are immune to poison. Okay. Next turn I will be doing power leak. This one. And that one for the bottom attack. Or if I want to go slowly, bottom attack, muddle myself. Bottom attack, muddle the tree. Top attack, 7 damage. Top attack. 4 damage with muddle. I can get rid of the muddle off of the reboot on the next turn. That may be the play, so I don't poison myself. Okay, thank you guys for setting up for me. This has pull. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3. I think we go here. I definitely think we immobilize, right? Because we're not changing forms. Oh, that will come in handy. No, I already got one. I think maybe we do... Why is it only doing +1? Shouldn't my ranged attacks be at +2? Am I missing something about these guys? Huh. I'm gonna go ahead and telescope you. Oh no, I drew a 0. Continue. Still a -1. Oh. Why did that do more? I thought he had 8 health. Did I misread that? Huh. Okay. Shouldn't I still have... where my abilities at? Here, my cards at. Alluring pheromones. Did I use up? I already used this up? The carapace? Huh. Yeah, you want to go over there? And you can be 3-4 away. Sounds good. Okay. That says pretty good. We don't like you, sir. Shrieky Shrike Fiend. Okay, we decided we're going to go late here on our invisibility check and smack a bunch. You are going to definitely want a Firefly Swarm. Start with a Mind Spike, though. If I could only shoot that guy into a trap, though. Now that would be something else. Oh, where would I have to go? 1, 2, 3. And I could pull him into this trap. Quick deck check. Oh, they go early. But they don't move much. They do a ranged attack. They move 3. They attack range of 3. Which I am currently range of 3 on both. Oh, they're going to beat my 18 no matter what. So 36 doesn't make a difference. Unless they go super late. I'm already immobilized though. What am I saying? I think it's just going to be Mind Spike. Unless I expect them to walk up to me. This one has them move. This one has them move 2. And heal 5. Oh, I do not want that. Moving 2, moving 3, breaking my items. So, we'd like to kill them before that. I doubt it's happening, though. This guy's immobilized, so I'm definitely going to be able to shoot him. So let's plan on the shooting him strategy. If we get lucky, we'll shoot both of them. 16. Okay, that's good. They're not moving. We got lucky. Oh. Shoot. No. No, I picked the wrong one. Okay, sorry. Undo. You said go early and do that. I think we'll do this first. So I can always put the net on him. Do I want to lose anything? I wouldn't mind getting these back. What level? 6? I can't, unless I drop. No, I don't think I can get back either of those cards. It's my 6/7. So, doesn't matter. Okay, this time I think we immobilize him. Good. Alright, buddy. Start by attacking that tree with that spyglass. Ouch. Then we're gonna muddle that tree. Oh, I have to... What? The tree's not invisible. Why can't I attack the tree? What? I don't understand. What is going on? Did I not go slow mode? I didn't. I went... No, that is incorrect. Slow mode. That's the whole reason we did that. Okay. He moves. They don't go anywhere. You shoot them. Then you shoot him with immobilize. Move. I too have the power of the bees. Then we attack you with this. Take some damage. And then we attack you with muddle. Oh, now you get the ×2. Where was that before, buddy? And then there's ×2. Okay. Excellent. Not muddle. I'm gonna heal myself just in case. We're gonna do a short rest, so that's not a problem. I don't really need my... I guess I could use my spyglass back, but I don't need it yet. Short rest. I do like invisibility, but I'm not sure how necessary it is here. I'm going fast. I don't think I stabbed them all. I do think I want to use that. We'll burn it. Spyglass back. Okay. Whenever an enemy ends, deal 2 or attack for 2. So we're going fast. I guess that means we want to stab them all, just so we have a bottom half. It's probably immune to bleed. That gets rid of my muddle. And that's pretty good to try to kill him. It gives us a slow turn following it if we don't die. And hopefully we won't die, because we've got you coming in, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can make 5 and drag him down. Let's do it. $27. Shoot. It might foil my plans. Is he moving at all? Move 2, range 3. I wish I had loot boots right now. We'll get them later. Oh, I could get them now. I'm gonna get him now. Wait. No, where's my... Do I already have my telescope? Oh yeah, I just got it back. Okay. Undo then. Undo. He can hit me no matter what. Telescope. Ouch. Definitely that. Back the slippies. Stab you once. Okay. Sure, I'll take that. Stab you twice. Win the game. Lustrous pit. You look down an ancient sheet of stone, hardly the riches and jewels you were expecting, but there on the stone, faded yet still complete, is a painting, a landscape as if painted by using the tip of a stick or a claw. Despite the crudeness, the details look familiar to you. You could probably find the place this painting depicts if you searched. Haha! Shielded. Oh, and I still get to loot. One number. The end.
The creatures are done. Their humanoid hosts lie slain. Their tree has been felled, and finally, the forest is quiet. You take some time to check the area for any explanation as to what these creatures were, or why they inhabited this place. But like so many other things in this part of the world, its mysteries remain unspoiled. One thing is certain, however. This clearing is the warmest part of the forest you've encountered so far. It is practically balmy, and you can feel even more heat radiating from the west. Looking to the edge of the clearing, you see a great swarm of glowing orbs have gathered there. They seem to be waiting, wondering perhaps whether it's safe to venture inward toward the heat. But that is a mystery for the scientists and researchers. Your business is the blade, and your business here is done. Satisfied with your handiwork, you turn and begin the long hike back to Frosthaven, wondering how exactly you'll make a report of this to Sather.
Feathered cloak into the forest.
Ever since the carpenter set up shop, everyone's been happy to finally have someone who knows their way around a hammer to build up the town. But somehow, you're the ones out here in the cold, dark, dangerous woods with his shopping list. The carpenter wants to fashion a new set of fancy tools, but needs some very specific raw materials to do so. It's getting late, and you're stuck on the last two items on the list, elkwood and bluestone. You know he'll be upset if you don't find it, but you weren't expecting to be out this long, and you didn't bring the proper overnight equipment. You can't stay out here running errands all night. Arriving back in Frosthaven, you go door to door asking about bluestone and elkwood. After hours of searching, the best you could collect was a few scraps. You knock on the door to the carpenter's shop and offer up the mostly empty bag of resources you collected. Glancing into the bag, the carpenter...
Okay.
A wood carving contest inaugurates the opening of the carpenter's shop. You wander among booths displaying inlaid trinket boxes and cooking utensils, alongside life-size replicas of lurkers and polar bears. The pavilion is filled with the sounds of hacking and sawing. One carpenter is a harrower, whose undulating insect form obscures a large chunk of wood, chipping away with their collective mandibles. Once they recollect themselves into a vaguely humanoid shape, they reveal their project, a to-scale model of Frosthaven.
We will keep adding to it.
They hum at you.
As long as you keep doing so.
With the carpenters, they note, constructing buildings will now be less costly. A few of their insects pick up small cylinders of wood, which they carve instantly into a miniature version of you. They place your model in the center of the Frosthaven replica. After all, the harrower says, it wouldn't have come to fruition without you.
Reduce the extra weekly construction costs by 1 morale. That was nice. I did not know. Makes me want to retire more characters, which I can do once I get a few more inspiration. I leveled up. Old Blinky. You got 2 new perks, buddy. Still more damage, I guess. Bolster is... I don't know. Usually I don't want future damage with my attacks. It's unpredictable. Okay, what do we got? Level 8. We're so close. Treat any curse as ×2 instead. There's some interesting strategy to this card. You wouldn't want to use it all the time, so having curses in your deck is bad. The slow mode treats ×2 as a miss, but it does attack for 5. Oh my gosh, move 3 and go invisible without hurting myself? Oh, yes, please. Fastest alive. Attack 3 targets with muddle, +2 if targeting enemies that have immobilized stun or whose chosen ability doesn't have movement. So I could attack 4 times, 4 damage 3 times, and muddle the things next to me if they aren't moving. Attack 3 things with muddle, 2 damage. Move for 8. Go on a 1. Oh! The 1 is tempting. This card is just better. It's just a better card. Now, what do we replace with level 8? Quantum uncertainty that comes into the 35-65. I very much like this for the move 4 on the slow. 3 with invisible will often be what I end up doing this as, but also 5 extra damage. So it's probably time to get rid of... I know I just made use of this card, but I use it so very infrequently otherwise. It might be a card I tech in just for certain maps. I still like attack with bleed. I still like move 7, and I do like attack 4 on slow. I even like the double attack if I can heal myself. It's got to be precision timing, I think. This is a very powerful deck. You, though, you are not there yet? No, you're 10 away. 10 XP away. So we might do one more missions just so we get maximum level on this Great Oak quest. Not so interested in. Okay, what do we got? New buildings, none. Upgrades, a few. The wall's always a good to have. Especially as we get attacked more. I kind of want to do the Alchemist, because I'd like to be able to make level 3 potions. Let's do that. Certainly we should buy out the supplies. We should be to level 5 after we retire the next character. The only question is... anything worth purchasing here? The Chaos Cannon. Replace one hex obstacle with a different type of hex from the list above. Okay. Some strategy on particular maps, perhaps? That's kind of cool. Is this one-handed? Yeah, it is. I keep saying I want better gear for this guy, but I keep not buying it. Like, I could totally rough boots it. Why not? Oh, I got the cloak. When attacked, gets the magic. Not great. Maybe we'll get binoculars at some point. That would be nice. Alright, do we get 10 more XP? And then maybe go for the tree? I think so. That was a good last mission we got. We could elevator it. Kill some artillery. this is not at the spire? No. It's just an elevator. Okay. What other quests do I have that require gear? Do they tell me? This one's got to be a boat, right? Yeah, that's a boat quest. Okay, so I didn't want to do that one. Spire basement, very low complexity. Go kill a boss. Find a way to the top of the ancient spire. Or just go to the top of the ancient spire. How good do we feel about killing those things? You know, a quick and easy one sounds kind of nice, huh? I don't know who the boss is, but it seems short.
You're hiking along the banks of a small creek when a spray of color draws your eye. Blood in the snow. You draw closer to the scene. Telltale black-red pools already soaking into the snow and mud. You're no stranger to the aftermath of a hunt, and this doesn't look like someone took down game. From the amount of blood and disturbed snow here, you're pretty certain this was a fight. The blood trails off from the scene into a nearby copse of trees. Following it, you discover that the trail splits at a fork in the path. The blood trail continues to the left, though judging by the broken twigs and footprints, something also ran off to the right. As you follow the trail of blood, an arrow buries itself in a tree by your head.
Oh, hello. Thought you were them.
A young inox in a blood-stained blue.
We don't like that. Do you want a dead raven? Stone skin potion would be fine. A cure potion? Yeah, why not? There you go. I did kind of want to give him a dead raven. Okay, that means you have to kill the boss if you're going to get that, though.
Down the rear stairwell, a corkscrew of stone and iron, you go to see what lies beneath the spire. Tunnels are what you find. Black, sooty tunnels. From what you can tell, they are purely functional. The stone passages scraped and marred by years of clumsy automatons passing through. But there is a smell on the air that stands out. It's a mix between funeral pyre and an alchemist's shop. Burnt fat, charred metal, and smoke. You can't see the beam's light from here, but you can hear its telltale hum. You wind through the tunnels, keeping alert for any sign of movement, but you soon discover that the workers down here have been disabled and now lie lifeless on the ground. It appears that they fell in the middle of their work, dropping where they stood and spilling whatever they'd been carrying. Their grisly cargo is strewn over the floor. Legs with feet still attached. Orgox paws, vulpine torsos, all of it splayed out like a macabre trail of breadcrumbs. It isn't until you turn the final corner that you see where all this butchery was headed. A hallway heaped on both sides with discarded bodies and limbs. The humming noise is louder here, and the red glow reflects off the tunnel walls. The beam of energy is close. You move forward, but only manage a few steps before the ground stirs around you. Deathless bodies, ruined and hacked, rise up from the piles. Maimed and half-charred Orgox and humans, many of them lacking limbs and other essential parts, climb to their feet nonetheless and release weak, throaty groans.
Once more into the breach. Living spirits. Don't love these guys. Wound usually takes care of them. They've got a lot of range. Move 3, range 3. Move 2, range 4. They also should have a stun, yeah, on cold. Kill all enemies, 3 rooms. Simple, I guess. Not exactly. Why did I start poisoned? Just yeah. Heroes gain poison. I don't really have a push power, do I? 6 damage traps are intense. These guys are level 4, yeah. Yeah. Do I have a push? I used to have kinetic push. I have an invisibility. That's fun. I can move 3 and then 3 again. Go invisible. I could also start late and pop this card because I love this card. I don't mind that. This one strengthens me. That's kind of cool. Probably not worth burning the 5 damage though. Okay, so we do have a few pull cards, but I really need push cards. Mobilizing them would be good. Hasty assault on me would be bad. I think we just get that poison off. Oh, I get to move first. I forgot about that. Move here maybe. Shouldn't that not apply to me? Shouldn't I... Or did I apply the... Did I counter the curse? I guess I countered the curse. Okay, hold on. Try that again. So I can move here. Use immobilize first. Cancel immobilize. There we go. Then curse myself. Then take both of you. Oh, I drew a curse. It's fine. It's like 2 damage. Then I could actually pull one of these guys up and wound him since he's already gone. Which seems like a good idea. That is a bit of a waste of 3 damage, maybe. I only get to pull him 2. It's good enough, probably. Oh. He did 1. Okay. Blinky. It's probably a waste. I probably should have done like a lower half something. Stab them all and wound you. You are le melee. I thought you had pierce on one of these. Doesn't seem like you have pierce. Huh. Thought I had pierce. This one would be very good for killing these guys, actually. I didn't consider that. Likewise, I didn't consider maybe going just invisible mode. Is it better to stab them all? Or is it better to do that? I've got ward. Hopefully that'll help. Get boots up there with some shield. Or I could just jump and punch. Guess we're jumping and punching. Attacking for 4. Man, +2 on that. Would have liked that +2 on someone else. I think we can take him out without poisoning him. Poisoning certainly makes it easier. We could also probably take him out without poisoning. Let's go for this guy. Okay. Nice. It's better. Okay. Pretty good. Do I want to use my potions? I don't really want to. Though you still have a wound you could give to that guy if you were close enough. Oh shoot, I didn't realize he was going before me. Try to guarantee the kill here. If I go here, we're gonna get shot by him. But could also wound him. So I guess I should use my potion. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, I can still go fast, so that's nice. Both of these are attack for 5. This one's actually attack for 8. I think we'll just do attack for 8. You want to try to kill that guy. Except he's not 3 to 4 way. He is exactly 2 away. I could also Skeletor it. One, two, three. So I didn't use my boots yet. I'm going to try to go early and pull the skeleton. And then skitters can just, I guess, see about that. I think skeleton's guaranteed dead, so... Well, he's kind of guaranteed dead no matter what. Would have been nice if I'd gone after. So now we're just looting. Is that really how I want to spend my turn? Yeah, probably. Oh, I didn't think about the other trap. Did I? That doesn't get me 4 away. Shoot, I thought I had jump. Undo. Okay. In that case, we can attack with this. This is what I was originally planning. Okay. You will need to walk backwards, I guess. And just try to shoot him so he doesn't shoot you. Nah. Right, we go slow. We go on a 50 as well. Man, their death noise is something else. Shoot, I didn't switch forms. Well, long rest it is. It's fine, I guess. And with you being strengthened next round, maybe you can be I did not burn any cards, so I never got to swap cards. Bit of a bummer. Guess I'm just gonna burn that. I do use it for movement, though. Okay, we are expecting more skeletons and... living spirits, I think. Do we lose the strengthened, or do we use the strengthened? I like being strengthened. I think short rest. Still have most of my gear, but not my good stuff, so to speak. But I could do this to move in 3 and then start stabbing. I like that. However, you are long resting? No, you long rested. Okay. So you should be able to come in later. Oh wait, what are my items first? I could lose my... No, I don't lose anything. Ooh, I don't love that. What else would I lose though? Breakneck speed, probably. Gosh, I do not like short rest. Alright. No, I don't actually want to do that. I guess I will. Stab, stab. You will go late. Move 3, range 3, 4. I mean, it's got to be this, right? Range 5. Yeah. The combo. Here's the combo, folks. And we're going to do boots for all move abilities. Okay. Just a bunch of ghosts. Some skeletons. Moving 3. They really didn't set these traps up well for anything except pushes. I think I'd rather have the token. Oh, I wanted to be here, actually. Shoot, undo that. Move there. I can block him. Do I care that they're going to be here next turn? Probably. Tink. Maybe I should have reset my renewing potion. Just for the poison. Something to think about. Oh, forgot about that mechanic. Right. Invisible characters can be moved through, even if I can't move through my opponent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have line of sight there. I don't there. Unless I boots. If I want to boots, I can go here, but I don't think. Don't think it does anything. This one's only 3, 4, so that's just gonna be a waste. Darn, this would have been a great card to have for these specifically. Instead, I'm just gonna attack this guy for 3. Is that what I want to do? No. I actually probably want to use this, don't I? Could heal myself and change forms. Okay, step one, we need to kill a skeleton. Can immobilize him. Shield myself, I guess. And then you go later. How often does that work? Pretty good. Pretty good amount of time. Try it. One of these will shoot me, which means I'll be muddled. Times 2 damage. Okay. Now I could bleed out both of these guys, actually. Is that worth? It might be worth. I'll bleed the front one here. And the back one here. We will pop you, so you auto die. Teleporting doesn't help yet. Invisible might help, actually. For killing one of them. I don't have much of a bottom half then. Still need to kill that guy. Not sure how to do it. I think we just go over here and attack the skeleton. For 5 damage. You might immobilize those for 1 damage. Maybe just try to shoot him. What else? No, that doesn't do anything. I'll just do that. Oh, he's healing himself. Uh-oh. Again? They're attacking for 3, range 3. Immobilized did nothing. Come on. Darn. If only I had a potion. If only. Okay, do we want to grab anything? I don't think so. I'm going to shoot this one. Oh, nice. That actually is very good. That means they're all killed. They can't heal out of it. Pretty good, I'd say. We'll go slow. We'll punch a skeleton. You will, I guess, punch a skeleton a lot. Not a lot of other options there. Smack. Nice. Worked out very well. I think that's good enough to teleport. No need to stick around over here. You can jump here. Maybe jump again on your next turn. What else do you have? No. Bummer. 5? Does 5 do anything? Yeah, let's boots it. There we go. We're skipping the loot, but I'm more interested in killing whatever's at the end of this. Okay, a bit of long resting. You can go a little closer before you long rest if you want. Give him a chance to put on his top half. I've lost both of these, but I can go fast twice in a row with breakneck speed going slow, right? So I think it's this one, despite the fact that I might face more of those stupid ghosts. Really don't like the stupid ghosts. Yeah, the rest of these are just better. Okay, you will long rest. You will go breakneck speed from slow mode. Ooh, and I could strengthen myself. I do like that. I know I burned the invisible, but boy do I like a strengthen on a turn 3. This feels like a good combo. Go ahead and heal now. We have burned 1 melee, so we should burn a range card. My four jump really the worst card I have? Maybe it's this one, honestly. It does change my forms. But I've got other cards for that. Alright, break in, boys. Do one of those. Hit something with that. Do one of these for the bottom. Ranged mode. I've been trying. I keep trying to do this combo of going late. Maybe it's just wrong. 3 attack on a group seems like it should be good, right? 1. Like if there's anything in here that I could shoot, this would be good. Probably better to just go in and suck some health out. So maybe that's what I do. Let's go, Blinky. Boots up. Nothing in range, as always.
After reducing the undead to their baser parts, you move quickly on and arrive at a wide circular chamber. This new room is made mostly of iron and stone, like the chamber upstairs. However, here the walls are lined with a number of cylindrical metal furnaces, and in the middle of the room is the beam of pulsing red light. This chamber must be the source of the beam's power, but the room's other occupants don't allow you time to investigate. They materialize shortly after you arrive. The air around the chamber wrinkles and compresses until several black forms appear out of nothingness. Spirits, clusters of them, wrench themselves into existence. They face you, raising spectral claws. But there is something else. Hanging in the center of these spirits is a hulking mass of folded black smoke, a churning shadow whose eyes boil with malevolence. The massive wraith looms before you and releases a low, hateful moan that shakes the metal on which you stand.
Okay, this guy's moaning. They're going to move 2. Attack for 4. He is going to curse, shield, and retaliate. It's not the worst I've seen. We do have to kill all enemies, so there's not really an advantage to attacking him first. Now I kind of wish I'd done this, just so I could wound him. Let's take a look at his deck. Whose deck do you have? Attack for 8, attack for 6, attack for 7, 5, 6. Summon living spirit. We don't like that. X is the hateful corpse current hit point value. And Doom. Wow, this guy is nasty. I will need to go invisible on the next turn. What's his range though? He's mostly just melee, right? Okay. He never heals. He's immune to disarm and stun. He can disarm on dark magic. The fact that I'm not invisibling this turn is kind of bad. These guys are moving 2. So he can't reach me. He can reach me there. may just use this for movement. If I go here, though, they can't both reach me. Poison you. Ooh, nice. Good old ×2. Nope, this is a good spot to be in. Attack you again. Oh, and I got a wound, if I want a wound. No, I'm going to wound him with that. We'll just do damage. I'm already strengthened. Why did I do that? Hold on. Can I undo you? I don't want to waste my telescope. Okay, pretty good damage. You are maybe going to be able to reduce him by 2. I definitely need a card back. I can get back Blurry Jab. Everything else is too high level. This potion needs to be upgraded soon. First me. You got me. You also got me. You did not get me, which is good. Okay, so boots. With boots, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. I could immobilize those guys and shoot him, though he has range. And then I could hit both the skellies if I wanted. Oh, he's got dark magic. That's not good. Or I can go in and do a heal and transform. I think it's going to be this one. It boots it. We go here, so now we're 3, 4 away. We were already 3, 4 away, weren't we? I don't need to boots it. Okay, undo that. No, you were done. No, you did this. You got back a Blurry Jab. Okay, we go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's probably best. And we do have more cards, right? Mind Spike, this guy, yeah. Okay. So I will that. Confirm that. I will shoot you. You're already being immobilized. And you. Okay, we got 1 damage. That's pretty good. And then over here, I will shoot both of you. I think I will immobilize the other skeleton. In case I want to run away. Anything I want to swap. All I can get is a level 6 card. So if I could find my level 7, I could drop that. Would I like to pick back up this one? The immobilize condition is really quite nice on the skeletons. Next turn, I'm wanting to, well, probably do this. So I don't need it yet, but I could. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll drop you, and we'll grab you. We are still in fast mode. We're going 1, 2, 3. You are line spiking into that. Ouchies. Pull of the Grave. He's going to be dooming us. If he lives that long. This is just an attack 5. I could also poison and attack both of them first. Let's do that. Very nice. He's already bleeding, so not a lot of point to that. There it is. I guess. Alright. If I do that, I cannot loot, actually. Is this worth? It might be worth not actually damaging him this time. I am immobilized, though. Tell you what, we'll do that so we can switch forms. 0. Aha. Take that. And then I am going to skip. Doesn't make sense to kill off an immobilized skeleton. Okay, we are going slow, but I can heal myself. I can deal straight damage. I can deal 4 damage. Sounds good. I'll probably just do that, right? Move 3 and smack, smack, smack. Blinky, sadly no loot cards for you, huh? We made it to level 8, and we are a Slayer. I did not kill at least one of each type. Oh, forgot about that.
You do not know where spirits go after you dispatch them, but you hope it's far away. You extinguish the malevolence, releasing its grip on this chamber. What's left is this empty room, a place made for grisly work. Without the mechanical creatures running up and down the halls, you have to guess at how the furnaces function, but it seems pretty clear. The machines feed bodies to the stoves, which in turn fuel the beam of energy through some nefarious magic. You cannot fathom who could be responsible for such an operation, but you do know where to look for them. In the rear of the chamber there is an elevator, a metal platform set into the floor, strung up to a system of pulleys and chains leading upward. The controls are clear enough. You just have to get on and push the button.
Alright, we can now return to Outpost.
You're gathered in Mayor Sather's cabin to discuss a snow patch on the mountains near Frosthaven that has weakened in the summer sun. With a bit more time, it's likely to tumble off the mountain and start an avalanche toward the city below.
The thaw has been odd this year. Not coming at all when I'd expect.
Captain Olmsted, head of the town guard, paces the small room.
We need to get up there, reinforce it. It'll take some effort, but I think we all understand the looming catastrophe if we don't.
You spend the day digging trenches where Captain Olmsted dictates, bracing the ice against the warm summer air. By the time night hits, everyone agrees it should hold until winter.
I don't know if that did much for me.
The final stage of the alchemist's lab is complete. With its expansion, you can now brew more advanced potions. Inside, you encounter bubbling vats and work tables covered in retorts and alembics. Among the glassware toil multiple residents of Frosthaven, including, oddly, the Savas playwright Eros. You never pegged Eros as an alchemist. Eros flips its long scarf across its stony shoulder and gives you an equally stony look.
I'm researching poisons for a play where two lovers scheme to kill their enemies.
Eros sniffs at your incredulous expression.
It won't be real poison. I simply need the actors to appear sickly enough to convince the audience.
With a grandiose gesture, the Savas squeezes a dropper into a vial. The potion promptly produces a puff of noxious smoke. Eros reels backward, and you quickly herd everyone out. It's a good thing you told them to include ventilation in the building.
Cool. New potions! And hopefully a new garden. Planting a herb will consume it. Harvest them automatically every 2 weeks. Yeah, we got a nice income of missing herbs. We also should have gotten some perks. New perk. A little more damage. It's a very strong deck now. Look at that. Look at that deck. And I haven't even gotten a single mastery in all of this time. I have never not been targeted by an attack or declared fast for 7 consecutive rounds. That one is trickier and kind of revolves around some luck, I think. Replace poison or get random pierce. I don't like random pierce. I could actually get some push. I don't have any push right now. I'm gonna do that. Level 8. Alright, you have very weak cards. You're mostly a controller, I feel. Accelerated metabolism. 3 damage, 2 targets with 3 pierce. Well, we were just talking about our lack of pierce. I can strengthen myself before that with some magic. And move 6, but burn it. To start your next turn, play the top or bottom action of a melee card from your hand, then lose this card. It's not a bad idea. Certainly it helps our early game consistency and a finisher. Don't click that one. At the start of your next turn, oh, you can enhance this twice. 2 to 3. Immediately play the top or bottom of a ranged card. Same idea. Move 4, bless yourself. Strengthen. Mostly I like getting good ranged cards, but I have such terrible melee cards. Melee is just like my move and then switch back. What do I get rid of for that one, for example? A move 4, so I'd have another move 4. And then I would burn it, is that right? So I only get to attack once with it. I do get a free attack, a little more damage. Thing is, I already have such good cards here. Playing this is pretty good. I feel like I could get rid of some of these melee cards. Draining Pincers I like because it swaps me back out for free, and it's like my only swap. It might be Flailing Tendrils. I know going on a 12 is nice, but I just don't use the card. Like, so we'll try that. Some accelerated metabolism. I'm a slow bro, though, that's for sure. Without that 12 in my deck. Even Icebound Quills was kind of nice to go on a 14, but Mind Spike is way more useful. Is there any other card I'd be willing to lose? Now that I have this, I may not need this. Because I just don't use it enough. I use the rest of them. I barely use this on the last turn. I'm much more likely to just punch for 2 once. Or do this and change back. And then just never use the rest. Yeah, oh man, it hurts to remove this card. Because there are times where I use the bottom half change, but not being able to go on a 12 feels bad. You know? I think this is a point where initiative actually wins out. I'm always wanting to go on a 12 when I punch stuff. Definitely my weakest card, though. Okay, the garden is working. It's gardening. We're 4 away. We are 1 retirement away, as they say. I don't know who says that. Someone. And I think we should probably build some potions. Ooh, look at all these potions. I don't know what any of them do. We'll probably do the Arrowvine ones, because we've got 9 Arrowvine. Strengthen. Oh, that's terrible. So far, Aerovine not going great. There we go. That's good. During your turn, bless 2 adjacent allies. Okay. Give that one to you. Do I have any fireweed growing? Check my garden. No, I do not. So maybe I won't use the last one of those. I'm growing mushrooms and snow thistle. Major power. All of your attacks. Oh, that's a tough one. Because I attack 3 times with stabs. I could attack up to 5 times when I'm using 3 cards. Meanwhile, he attacks range, multi-targets. Honestly, I could use 2 of those. Is it time to get rid of this? Possible. It's been so good. I still think that's the one to use. Okay, what else can I make? Major stamina. 1 card? You're killing me. You're killing me with this 1 card. One discarded card. And you know who wants it, though? The Geminate wants this. Because I can get my level 9 back. And that's pretty big. Boots has been pretty good for you. That's not super useful. Got a lot of major potions to go still. But you definitely need that. I'm kind of would rather have just guaranteed 2 more damage rather than another boots or telescope. Right? I didn't really even use this until the end of the last one. Seems like this is better. This is essentially the same as that but I'd have to be next to someone. It also might be time to break down some of these potions. decompose. Like, do I want a vigor potion? Not really. It's good for 4 players. I don't know how good it is for 3. Alright, this is a huge power spike. I think we're ready for our next buildings. I have enjoyed having a healing potion. I might miss that. Choose what to extract. You know, it's kind of like permanent storage for these. I don't know that I need to. I only get to pick one? Oh, that's sad. Okay. All right, a little break, then we'll retire. Okay, we ready for this? Are we ready? Get that true oak.
You're walking down the trail a few hours from Frosthaven when you can't help but notice the insects nearby following you. You can never be too sure whether a swarm of bugs are a sentient harrower or idle insects smelling your lunch. All doubt is removed when the ground begins to tremble and the swarm coalesces in front of your eyes. Harrowers interacting with other races tend to wear clothing to give the illusion of a more solid form, and typically can't maintain a presence much larger than a human without splitting. This harrower, however, draws its naked form to a towering height larger than an Olgox. The twitching, swirling mass forms a gaping mouth wider than your arms could stretch and speaks with a humming, layered voice that makes your skin crawl.
Where is Frosthaven?
With the looming monstrosity staring you down, you point the way toward Frosthaven. Without another word, the harrower dissolves into a sea of bugs that
Hopefully we won't get haunted. Doesn't matter for you. It's fine. You are hopefully retiring.
Those damned zealots! Ignorant fools! If they find the true oak, they will destroy it!
Laceratus's words ring in your ears as you set off in haste, seeking to catch up to this radiant order from White Oak. Following Laceratus's directions, you are soon within the radiant forest once more. And ahead, stood in the shadows of a massive oak grove, are the rearguard of the Radiant Order, ready to block your passage.
Come no further, heretics! The false tree and the lies it represents must be destroyed!
The commander points his sword at you, and the others unleash a pack of snarling hounds, which race forward, bounding over trunks and shrubs, snapping as you stand your ground.
Let's go. Got level 3 potions, level 8 characters, and the same difficulty level as the last time I tried this. We did attempt this with just the 2 characters, and it was not great. So now, they should be the exact same level 3. Is that right? Except they're Hound Elites now, because I have 4 players. And we have 2 guards to face. And a random obstacle over here. I don't understand that one. Alright, team. What are we thinking? I could mind spike the hounds if I out-tempoed them. I don't know. I might need a break after those last 2 missions. Alright, we'll come back. We'll come back to this.